really best 140 is here. No Teófimo, Uzi, no Ryan, no Haney, Chicken, no Rolling. He's a joker, and the word no one. So what happened? I'm here. Who won't fight with me? Who?
Welcome to BodyWork. Welcome back. It's Michael Rogers. Welcome to BodyWorkBoxing. I'm back again. Man, I've been looking at Subriel Matias, and I've been trying to find this man an opponent. And I sat back and I said, man, what's going on, man? Where's our updates? You know what I'm saying? I'm following along. I'm trying to find articles and things like that, see interviews, no updates. And I said, man, what is it about this guy that kind of scares? I think it's a fear factor in this. You know what I'm saying? It's not the history and what he's been shown that he's been capable of doing. You know what I'm saying? It's not the fact that the man in there working out right. Not the fact that the man in there eating right. You know, not the fact that he walks around close to his fighting weight. It's not any of those things. It's what drives him. And I believe that this is one of the new age champions, you know what I'm saying, this new era that's more like a throwback fighter. You know, more and more conversations I listen to, man, when I start hearing people throw that, basically describe fighters as throwback fighters. I'm like, man, they're very few and far in between, but there are some that don't just want to, sure, they want to get compensated, you know what I'm saying, for what they put in, you know what I'm saying, they do, they do. But there are some of them that want to be legends, you know, and I find that this one name, Felix Trinidad, keeps coming up in the association with Subriel. And I'm like, came across that picture of him. He wants to put himself up there with the legends. And lately I've been saying, man, those are things that we actually have to latch on to. Those are the kind of fighters that we actually have to get behind. And we really have to like push forward in the sport, because right now, man, the sport, sometimes it appears as though it's anemic. You know, we know there's a lot of politics around belts and things like that, but then we also know that oftentimes boxing can get it right. I think they got it right with the reigning champ at 140, the IBF reigning champ, Subriel Matias. You know, we know what he's capable of. We know what mission he's on. And we see who he's surrounding himself with. You know, so I'm just thinking, man, if some of these guys, you know, really want to prove themselves, you know, and they talking about legacy, I believe that Subriel is all about legacy. He's hanging with legends. He's eating right. He's walking around close to his weight. He's doing what he needs to do in the ring. And people might point out flaws, all that, you know, all day, every day. But nobody's really quick to hop in the ring with the man. You know what I'm saying? And you know me, I didn't want to really try to take the lead on, you know, trying to promote Subriel, because, you know, I know he's over there. He has his people. They do special interviews and things like that a little bit closer. But I said, man, we got to keep the momentum going behind Subriel. Hey, does anybody know anything? Thanks for all my people who come through to my lives, and they, you know, they work with me. They do work. They chop it up. They ask questions. We got a good little environment going on. But does anybody have any news? You know what I'm saying? I see my man eating right and training, but I like to know more. You know what I'm saying? Anybody put me in contact, maybe send them my way. Let me ask them some questions. You know what I'm talking about? I would love to hear, but I think this man is, he's on a path of legacy. You know what I'm saying? I wish a lot of other boxers, I think T.O.'s on a path of legacy, if you really look at the type of fighter he is. And I see them guys crossing paths. I also see Mr. Gary Antoine Russell crossing those paths as well. You know what I'm saying? Those are some of the top names legacy-wise that I think should be mentioned, and we should really be pulling for those guys. You know what I'm saying? We should be putting energy behind those guys, you know, because they're feeding the sport, you know, and they want to be legends. They want their name up in lights. It's not all about the money. Yes, they deserve it. And them guys don't even get paid. I don't even think they get paid pretty much what in value is what they bring to the table as far as boxing. You know what I'm saying? Being legacy fighters, you know what I'm saying? Wanting to fight the best, the very best out there possible. Calling people out, chasing legacy names, wanting the real smoke with the top dogs. You know what I'm saying? We gotta get behind that. We gotta support it. Anyways, let me know what you think, man. I just thought it was cool that, man, Felix, Trinidad, and Subriel, you know what I'm saying, was seen taking pictures and they have a relationship and things like that. That's pretty good to know that he wants to be in that company. What do you think? Who's gonna be the fight next? Who's gonna fight next, man? Who's he gonna get down in the ring with? Can we find this man an opponent, man? Because right now it look like he want all the smoke and everybody else is just blowing smoke. Anyways, thanks for tuning in here with Bodywork Boxing, where we don't take things for face value. We do that body work.